Hello. Once again, my chat didn't pop up. This is really weird. I don't like it. Frustrating. Chat not showing in Streamlabs. Chat's not working Streamlabs. I was just signing out and signing back in. Well, I'm already live, so that's not going to work. Well, just going to be how it is today. Ho ho ho. All right. Let's do what we did yesterday. Sure, yeah, bro. Coming and saying first. What's up, man? How are you doing? Just getting this thing set up. For some reason, Streamlabs doesn't want to show me my chat, so I have to do it with the YouTube in the background, and I think we're going to be okay. Welcome, my friend. You're on your... is this your main account, or is the other one your alt account? Or do those mean the same thing? Is this your main? Oh, now we can hear me. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Get started in this arena. Oh, should I go for this? Absolutely not. I had some pretty good luck with those Cav Nexus, but I do not trust it for those early access crystals. That is just an absolute waste of money. Let's see. Arms claimed. We'll get started in this little arena over here. That's not the arena. Come on. There it is. This is the main? Alright, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Try to work all this out. Okay. Got a 5-star collusion and Sabretooth? What's collusion? Did you get the early access bundle? Sabretooth's not bad. You can do a lot of damage. Good synergy champ. Especially with Omega. Alright. Go capture. We will do... Twitters here real quick. I think I can put that on the screen. Make that smaller for now. And okay. Let's turn that on. Clickety click. And we will say, hello, Marvel Contest of Champions. Hello, we are streaming. Hello. Hello. Jesus. Nailed that. Nailed it. Champions. How are you? Good. I'm good. Streaming now. Brilliant tweet. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Oh, I need that back. Alright. What's up, Immortal BS? The stream lagged on my main for some reason. Oh, you did. Okay, gotcha. What's up, big guy? What's up, Terry Henderson? How's it going? Welcome. Okay. Just working out all these issues. Top chat. No, I want live chat. There we go. Keep that back there. We are good. Let's get it in this arena. A refreshed Rampage arena. No, I don't want to start with my 6 stars. Start with some of my 5 stars. Get this thing going. How's everybody doing tonight? Had a pretty good night. Our video of the Hunger Artist premiered on YouTube tonight. It went really well. I was very happy. We already got our first review, and it's not really a review. It's just it more says the show exists, and they kind of rearrange stuff we already wrote about, like how like the description of the show. They just kind of rearranged the text of the description that we already wrote. But hey, at least it's some sort of publicity on a website that's not ours. So I'll take it. I will take it. Huh. Just driving around a bunch today. I had to go to the post office. Run a bunch of errands. Didn't really get to log on much to the game until about an hour ago. I dumped some energy, and it's the first time I've been able to jump into the arena. Oh, I made a thumbnail as well. Busy day. Hope everybody out there is doing well. One of the fun things about starting out YouTube is learning all the other things you have to do. I've done some like graphic design in the past with the theater company, but like I was just like telling somebody else what I wanted, and then like being in the room with them as we were making it. But doing it myself is really fun. Getting to know how to use the Photoshop elements, Adobe Photoshop elements, and Canva is really fun. When you're watching the stream from 2 devices, you got me open on 2. Hey, put them on both sides of your face, and then and then you can hear me in stereo. Although they have to be synced up, I suppose. Like, you know, hopefully one's not lagging slightly behind the other. I appreciate the extra views and the extra likes. Sure, yeah, bro. And Immortal BS. Looks good. Looks good on my YouTube channel. Okay. Straight. Yeah. Let me just make sure YouTube is enjoying that. Okay, good. We're fine. We're doing fine. Got to the post office and I was like, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to like have them print the label and fill out like a form, or if I was supposed to write something on the box, because I don't usually ship stuff. Time to come from my TV. I put it all on. And I got there, so I just had a blank box that I was shipping, and she's like, "Oh no, you can write it." I was like, so I wrote my terrible handwriting in pen on this box, and then she printed out a label and slapped it on there. I was like, "What did I need to do all this for? You were just gonna print a label out, and that's gonna be the thing that does it. Like, why? just fill out this form. Let me just fill out a form. Hello, I was going to say hello and leave my good like. Well, thank you, Mr. Josue. I appreciate it. Good to see you again. If you have to get going, I totally understand, but I appreciate the drop by and I appreciate the like. Glad you could stop by. Can't type from the TV? No. That was the only, like, disadvantage of watching Brian on the Apple TV, is that I would, like, if I wanted to, you know, grind at the same time and then participate in chat, I have to exit out of the fight, or exit out of the game, go into the chat, and then wait for it to load, then type something, then go back to grinding the game. Now that I have a decent setup, this is better. Okay, I do have a MacBook to come from. You're gonna be all my views. Sure, yeah. Can't stay, back in lockdown, but sending love. Okay, Miss Jane, no problem. Good to see you. Sorry about that lockdown. You said lockdown 6.0, which is, ugh. I'm worried it's gonna be heading that way here too. I hope not. It doesn't. It's not. It's like it doesn't go well here. People are. There's a lot of jerk offs. Bad luck, not charged. Oh well. No worries, sure, yeah, bro. You're all good. You're all good. You're watching on more than enough devices. Hopefully. All right. All these champs, I really would like to pull Diablo. I don't think I'm going to put in the time to do the grind. I just don't have the time to do the grind right now. Maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. I want to see what the cutoffs end up being. Then I'll try for this. Maybe try to go for Diablo. You have a job? Yeah, I got a job. Many jobs. They don't all always, you know, make all the ends meet, but luckily I've got a good amount of savings saved up. None of my stuff is like a 9-to-5 gig though. It's all artsy stuff. YouTube and theater. I'm taking a coding course online, like an HTML, CSS, JavaScript, course to learn how to build that stuff, because you can really do that from anywhere. So if I am out of town on a job or something, like that doesn't pay the greatest, like an acting gig or something, that maybe it's just like a good opportunity, but not the greatest weekly salary. I can always jump on and do some coding and freelance. Yo, what's up, Jacob Showers? Except when you're doing doing 9 to 5, yeah, the actual musical. My sister was in that not too long ago. That was a fun show. Playing MCOC in school, yeah, right. I've heard of people doing it and getting in trouble for it. I remember poor Frojo back in the day got fired from his job because he was watching Brian stream. He was working like security. Somebody caught him watching the stream, reported him. Jerks. Dolly Parton is a truly inspirational person. All the stuff that she's done for people over the years. The fact that she's like part of the vaccine development is absolutely crazy. Strange Raven, what's going on? What's going on? Not much. We are doing the arena, talking some smack. Just hanging out. Mentioned 9 to 5, the musical, earlier. There's no way to make a living. He seriously got fired for that? Yeah. Ridiculous. Like, he, like a security, like, you're supposed to pay attention. I guess. But if you're sitting at that, desk all day or whatever, and just, like, chilling out, relaxing, and watching a YouTube streamer while nothing's going on. I don't even think it was like another employee. I think it was like a customer or something, or like somebody who didn't, it wasn't somebody who worked there. Somebody who was like whatever the place was, it was like somebody who was there, and they got offended that he was doing that instead of working or whatever the hell they wanted to do. Saving for a 6-star featured. Okay. Are you a summoner sigil buyer? Are you gonna get the discounted one, or are you gonna get the full price? I'm still hunting for Shang-Chi. So I think I'm gonna keep going for it, but if I get burned too many times, we'll see. The last one I opened was really good, so I don't feel burned by it. I feel good about it. I'm gonna go for it again, but it probably won't be for another what is it, Thursday today? So not this Monday, but next Monday when the store resets. Dolly is queen. Dolly is definitely queen. I want the multi-married man. It's that what's this guy's name? I forgot he's in the game until the arena came up. What is his stupid name? Not multiple man. This guy? What's his name? Wow. What's his dumb? Psycho Man. Is that the one you want? Wait. No, maybe. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. So I'm just going to sing some Dolly Parton. Jolene, 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 Jolene. And we're going to move on. AKA Shang-Chi. The multi-married? Why is he multi-married? Does he have a lot of what? Because he has 10 rings? Is that why? Psycho Man. Thank you, Scarco. Did he put 10 rings on 10? Is that what the you gotta fill me in here. Sure, yeah, bruh. Multiple married. That was a hey man, I'm trying to. Hey, look, I was right. That was a stretch. Multiple married man because he has 10 rings. That's what it was. See, he says, yeah. What's up, Accelerate? What did I walk into? I don't know, man. What are we doing here ever? 10 rings, bro. Man. That's too many wives. Probably shouldn't have that many. I mean, if everybody's like down, I guess, but usually it's not the case in when you have that level. That's cultish polygamy. It's like a when you join and they stop letting you be with your partner, and then the cult leader is the only one that can do it. Suddenly you're not the husband anymore, and the cult leader's the husband of all the wives. I don't think Shang-Chi's the leader of a cult, but then again, I haven't seen the movie yet, so. Well, I mean, he's supposed to be the good guy, so I hope not. I know the 10 Rings is a criminal organization within Marvel, and maybe they have some cult status. Ugh. Why? Oh, come on. Noodles. Noodle arms. That's the Prof Hoff nickname for Shang-Chi. He's the newest champion he's hunting. I got you. Once again, that's way too many wives. You're gonna be like, it's like if Nick Cannon married all the women he's gotten pregnant, I don't think he still would have 10 wives. Got a boatload of children though. That dude's trying to like repopulate the earth. Like he knows something we don't know. In 1,000 years, he's gonna be like Genghis Khan, where they're like, billions of people share a genetic lineage from Nick Cannon. Well, that would be why I never heard that nickname. Yeah, same here. Genealogists discovered the Nick Cannon genome in 73% of the North American population in the year 3000. It's populated the world for us after the whatever inevitable fall. What would Gamora say when she wants more food? I want Gamora? Gamora that food? Can I have some Gamora those tacos? I don't know, sure you're what is it? Give me that punchline. Let's hear it. Samora say? And she wants more. Please, sir, can I have Gamora? Dickens reference? Samora. Jabba is pleased. Samora. She just says Samora, that's it? Samora what, Gamora? To be a little clearer. Express your desires more fully. There will be bronze statues of Nick Cannon erected in honor of his contributions to mankind. The Savior, the Cannon. When all humanity was lost, one man spread his seed throughout the land. People were like, Nick Cannon? Yes. Saint Nicholas. Samora means some more food. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I know, I get it. Samora. I'll have some Samora. I think I was on top of that joke. But is Samora some more food in another language that I don't know? It's always best when you gotta explain the joke afterwards, so you know it's good. The Church of Cannon. Yo, what's up, Aaron C? Welcome back, buddy. You got the night off? Always good to see you here, sir. How you been, my friend? Oh, to the face. Checking this consistently, make sure my dongle's all right. Friends, greeting friends in the chat. It's lovely. We approve of that here in the Church of the Cannon. Praise be to his name. Yeah, you're off tonight? Good, good, good. I've been very tired. Ugh, I feel you. I feel you, sir. I'm glad you're here, though, man. Welcome back. How's the job treating you? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And I'm always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see. Your troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. How did your compensation cabs go? They went really well. They went really well. I'm gonna post a video of it tomorrow. I didn't get as many. I got one less 5-star, but I did get another 6-star. And it's, I think, an even, I don't know. a little bit it's debatable taste, but I got a great 6-star out of it, a brand new one too. So I got 6 stars out of both rounds. It's totally worth it. Too easy. Challenge accepted. Cool. All right. I think I will run my dad's business after he retires. Oh yeah. Okay. What is that? What does he do? What are you going to be doing? It's nice to have a family business. If I took over my dad's family business, I would be a drug dealer in prison. But alas, the business didn't last, unfortunately. Work has been crazy because Disney opened up and Delta is here. Oh, wow. I don't know if I know you do retail stuff. Are you in, like, right around Anaheim? I think you told me this before. Are you in San Diego? For some reason I thought you were in San Diego. No! I think this guy's gonna kill me. No, I don't know what I do. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there we go. My friend sells underwears. New or used? You're right by Disney. Okay. So yeah, you're around all of that stuff. Like, ooh, yeah. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I mean, with this recall election, I really don't think Newsom's going to close things down, which is, dangerous. But like, it's such a screwy time. We can't have like, it's FUBAR. It's completely FUBAR. It's crazy that they can go ahead, they can do this like recall and then put in some QAnon like MAGA Republican with 20% of California's vote. Like, it's just insane. They need to reform the recall system in California. What family business is that? Yeah, no. It wasn't, apparently. Don't do that. There's not a future in it. Well, I guess there is now. Now that it's legal. At least in California. That's my friend's, not my dad's. No, I got it. Yeah. You can. I also sell underwear through my OnlyFans. I'll send it to you in a Ziploc baggie. Lock in my essence. It's premium content. Okay, come on. I really hate her so much. Ugh. Would you please take it? Thank you. pay attention to this guillotine fight. I'll get back to my underwear sales later. Just 1 second. What? Okay. All right. Please? Okay. There we go. Underwear. You know where. There's instructions that go along with the underwear. You know, like how to keep them in the state that which they arrive. There's bag huffing instructions. I take care of my customers. I take care of you guys. Just want you to know that I really care. I really care. Now, I'm getting a lot of orders, though. It's, obviously, it's kind of hard to keep up. Keep having to go to the store and get. So I have to get the cheaper stuff because it's just like. I mean, if you want like the silky stuff, you got to pay a premium. You know what I mean? That's just economics. We at the Church of Saint Nick Cannon firmly believe in that economic philosophy. If you got to baby powder it up, gets rid of the itch. Yeah, but if I baby powder it up, it smells like baby powder and not eau de Falstaff. People are buying it for the must, you know. They want that musk, the tang, if you will. That's the value. Nobody wants to huff some baby powder. I mean, maybe some people do. So I sacrifice. I walk around with itchy nether parts for all of you. For all of my fans. Unless you're also trying to sell Falstaff brand anti-itch cream. Ooh, that's not bad. It's not bad, Aaron C. Talk to my agent. What do you think about itch creams? Like anti-itch creams. Let me get me invested in this itch creams. Talk to an itch cream manufacturer. See if we can get the supply chain going here. Okay. Cannot fight this guy. Oh, he parried it. Good. Oh, let's just die. Let's just die then. Let's just die then. My dad trains people on courses like data science, equity research, and places them in a company. Okay. Nice. Does he do that online? Through like one of those like Skillshare type companies? Or is it like, well, he said it's his own business, so that's pretty cool. That's cool that you get a job like at the end of the course. So at least you know you're not wasting your time. Just get trained up and go do your job. I awakened 6-star Claire and got 6-star Bishop from Cav compensation. Dang, dude! 2 fire pulls, my friend. That's great. Bishop is awesome now. 6-star Claire has always been great. That's a heck of a compensation, Cavs. Like that's a great round. I mean, better. That's better than mine. Way better than 5-star Juggernaut from last time. Nice. Yeah. That's all you got? Oof. Yeah, I didn't realize how like aberrant my my first opening was. How much luck I got out of that. I have the trashiest 6-star ever, aka Sinister. Yeah, he sucks. He's almost completely useless. And that's a shame. He was one of my first mutants too. I was super bummed. I was like, this is what I have for my mutant class? He's got some cool abilities, but he's just one of those ones that's like just straight kind of like a defensive champion that you gotta bring in and counter for or something like that. I like the freezing debuffs on like holding the heavy. I think that's fun. I just wish he did more damage. Some buffs up. Go. I have him too. My mutant options are Sinister and Deadpool X-Force. At least Deadpool X-Force has like synergy potential there. You put him with Omega or Nick Fury, like he can be on a team and be useful. With the cleansing of the debuffs with Nick Fury, and then obviously giving Omega those extra spores, but it's still a bummer to see him when he pops out. He's okay if he's APOC. He's okay. He's okay. But I'll trade you my 6-star dupe superior Iron Man for your Sinister. Sorry, sir. I already have a 6-star superior Iron Man. Accepted. Yeah. I'd rather have him. Okay. Oh, you trade off. Trade away. If only the game would allow. I think sure you have been drinking too much. Yeah. Sinister has synergy with Kingpin. Yeah. I'm not drunk. I just hate him. Same. I do bring DPX Force for all the time with Nick Fury. Yeah, me too. I use him all the time. So I was actually, I didn't hate when I pulled him. I was like, okay, cool. I got this guy for these things if I need to. He's essentially, as a 6-star, he's a 455 5-star power level wise, so I don't have to spend anything ranking him up. If I pulled him out of one of the specialty crystals that he was in as a 5-star, because he wasn't available regularly as a 5-star, just in a few of the features, I believe. But I can also bring 4-star Deadpool X-Force. Yeah, but not in like Act 6, Going for any champ Falstaff? Yeah, I'm going for Shang-Chi. Mr. Negative would be cool out of the Are you meaning this arena? Yeah, I want Diablo. I'm gonna try to do a grind next week because I have free time Monday through Wednesday. I think I got started. Like I didn't get started in this arena today until now, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull anything from this one. So I'm not gonna try for it. But yeah, I got a bunch of free time. And I haven't done a grind in a while, so we might do some hunting for Diablo streams next week, unless something comes up. But right now my schedule's open. My 3-star CGR deals more damage than Sinister. Exactly. When a 3-star can shame like my 6-star stupid Sinister. What are we doing here? I've pulled bigger numbers out of Shang-Chi 3-star that we all got. I don't expect him to get buffed though. He's a little bit of a pain on defense. You got to bring a counter for him. And there's just too many good mutants already. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe they'll eventually get to it, but we'll see. Oh, I want to dupe negative so bad. 6-star, yeah. I want to get him because just seeing what people have been doing with him since he came out. He wasn't the big star of that month. It was Shang-Chi, but he just seems really cool. I want both of them. Both of them. And any of the, like, I want Odin out of that 6-star featured. I wouldn't even mind getting Psycho Man to be a new champ. Anybody new out of there it's not terrible. Obviously, what I'm really after, I think the prize is Shang-Chi. Yeah. Hey, that doesn't count. There's a vid out there of a 3-star Shang-Chi doing a 250k hit on his special too. Yeah, I know. I was doing some runs like that on my own, trying to record stuff, and I was just like taking a break, and I saw somebody did it. I was like, oh man, they took the time. They like, I thought it stopped at like 101 cheat charges, and then I saw another video where somebody got it up to like 200. I was like, because like mine stopped after a while, and it seems like sometimes they stop and sometimes they don't. So I wasn't sure if that was a bug, or if they just keep going, and I did it wrong. I don't know. Is there an upper limit on cheat charges? Negative's playstyle is so fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I think I got him as a 5, as a 4-star in the arena, but that was it. That's all I got. So I haven't really played him. I popped GMC for fun and got a 5-star Colossus. He's a great pull, man. One of the best mutants in the game. One of the best champs in the game. Triple immunity. Massive damage. Absolute tank. He's got it all, man. Got 99 problems and SOP Emma is 1. What's up, PP? I've been hearing that, man. People having a good old time fighting her. She's such a pain in the ass. Are you going for the solo, or are you not trying to spend units or spend items? Trying to go itemless on it? I figure it's worth it. Those rewards are too good. If you have to spend some items on it, then go for it. But if you're trying to go for the solo, then I get get it. Oh, okay. Alright. Not how you hit me there, jerk. Okay, I'm quacking. I'm trying to quack. Thunder quack. I'm trying to quack foo or whatever. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but alright, he ran into it. Great. Perfect. Perfect gameplay. I still need to do the female challenge. I'm spending but a reasonable amount. Okay, yeah. I don't dump too much, but they just sent us all this compensation stuff, so it's like, I haven't touched the fight yet. From what I hear, Invisible Woman is pretty good. No Guillotine. Somebody sold it with Guillotine 2099, which I don't have. I've seen people do it with Nick Fury, so you can at least get the initial clear and all that. Immortal BS, bye. Have coding class. All right, take care of Immortal BS. And sure, yeah, bruh. I'm taking a break from Emma, trying to get the solo. Cool. Hope you do, man. Hope you get it. I'm going to go after this fight and just take a look at what the objectives are. I'm forgetting in my brains. We can go in there and have a couple of shots at her. Nothing wrong with doing a little derpage on stream. Y'all are used to that. Guillotine 29 is amazing for girl power. Yeah, I wish I had her. I hate fighting her, but I don't mind when I like use her in the 4-star arena. She's fun. Don't have her either. Gonna try with Kamala. Ooh. I do have Kamala at 565. I took her up for that challenge that I'm gonna do eventually. So maybe I'll try that. Get some use out of her. Am I the only one who thinks thunderquack is a hot yoga term? What's the thunderquack pose? What does that look like? Open for the thunderquack. I don't know. Tigra is also really good for Emma. Okay. I know, those ruptures sound really good for... because, there's nobody immune to them, so just gotta get good with Tigra, I guess. I am thinking about rank 3ing her. There she is. I am considering it. Of course, I have to rank 2 her first. But I have a gem. Do a 1 to 2. Dang it. Thunderquack is the flailing arms, right? Thunderquack is what happens when he either heals or he puts like a degen on you. Really annoying if you're fighting him on a stupid path in map 7. It's like, here's some damage you can't avoid. And you can try to, like, if you parry him, it stops, but then he'll like, as soon as it gets on you, he'll start turtling. Super annoying. This is the secret hot yoga. I bet BG knows. Yeah. It's bald cap yoga. Figure out the manual mashing yet? I mean, I just tried to, and it didn't work, so apparently not. I thought I was doing it. You tap the block and stuff. But apparently I don't have the skills just yet. the day there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. My Tigra is still rank 1. You'll get her up there, man. Get her up there eventually. I'm in a Tigra chat. Some of these guys are ridiculously good. Really? Yeah, she seems great. It's probably just going to be another one of those champs that is like a high skill champ that I'm like, I know she's great, but I don't know how to play her. I watched some of those MSD videos. Man, how does he do it? He's too good. Go. Are they just posting videos in the line chat, or do they have YouTube channels and stuff? Is that a rank 3 Venom? It certainly is. That's how I got Thronebreaker. Kept pulling Cosmic after Cosmic after Cosmic, and I'm still pulling a lot of Cosmic stuff. So I'm going to take Cap Marvel up here next time, but my options at that point were Hela, King Groot, and Black Bolt, because I had him awakened. And I had King Groot awakened. I was considering taking up King Groot, because he, his healing was always good, and he was good for Acid Wash paths. But it's kind of once I pulled the Venom, it was like that. It was like an easy decision. I thought about it for a little while, but it seemed obvious. Venom has just a lot of utility. It's a fun champ to play. Captain. But I like how Venom Pool is looking, although he doesn't have quite the utility we were talking about the other night as Venom does. But he is a good replacement for Venom if you don't have him for some of those variants. That's nice. He does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Maximum derpage tonight? Absolutely. We will definitely maximum derpage. Can go in and we'll do a little bit of Summer Pain. Oh, here we go. I mean, I don't know. What are their sig levels? Do I not have one of these? Why? Guess I should have checked. Well, for some reason I'm thinking Diablo. We'll go with Diablo. Yeah, there we go. He wasn't fully there, so got some more sigs on him on the 3-star Diablo. The guy who runs the chat isn't a YouTuber, but he posts videos for us on his YouTube, and he's insane. Sold every single SOP boss so far with it. Wow. Dang. Send me some of those videos. I gotta learn from this. I gotta learn. Teach me, Senpai. I want to know. Anyone know what they changed with Mole God? I was holding off taking him to rank 3. Did they change something with the recent update? I know he got a buff a while back that I know he's good, but I'm not sure if something recently changed. Since when were there 6 options in there? Since there's 6 options in this arena. See this arena right here? You can see my thumbnail. There's a reason it's so busy and crowded. It's because you got, in this arena, you get a selector, King Groot, Venom Pool, Ronin, Diablo, the Hood, and Bishop. All the recently buffed champs. Yeah, I'm not sure about any recent updates. Was there something in like the notes somewhere that there was a Mole God fix or adjustment? Let me know. I'm not sure. Let's check out this Summer of Pain thing. Skill champion, science champion, female. Okay. What am I in? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll finish this. I'm just auto-fighting for the units in the... whatever, heroic? Or just normal difficulty? PB, they just fixed that some champs could evade when they weren't supposed to, so he's actually better now. Okay, good. Well, that's great. I like to hear about it's not, I mean, I guess it's kind of a buff, but take that man to rank 5. Take that god to rank 3, absolutely. Saw someone solo Emma in like 50 seconds with iHulk. Yeah, I was watching KT do it on stream. And he hadn't quite figured out the rotation yet, but he kept getting her down to like 1%, and then she would throw her, like, get a bunch of power and throw her special. I think he ended up soloing at some point, but yeah, apparently iHulk was insane. I'm probably gonna try it with Torch's Awakened ability, and we'll see how that goes. I have not gone through her nodes yet, so I don't know what kind of a pain in the ass she is. I mean, she's already a pain in the ass on her own, so with a bunch of nodes, it's like, bleh. You have line Falstaff? I sent some videos to you. Yeah, I'm online. Under Falstaff. You should be able to find me. Just hit that add friend thing and I'll add you. Boom. There's an iHulk rotation. Looks like smash, smash, smash to me. I don't have him. I mean, yeah. I don't know it yet. But I just meant in context of the fight with Emma. I just pulled him and awakened him in the same week. I was considering taking him. It's a 5-star, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take him up, but, you know, we'll see. All right, let's check out the Summer of Pain. We'll try Nick Fury first. We'll do some derpage with the Furyage. Although I am running suicides, so this might be a pain. This might not work, but we'll see. Let us take a look at this pain in the butt. What? Oh my god, I just got a 6-star Doom from a 6-star Nexus? No way. Congratulations, Extreme Evil. Congratulations, bro. That's amazing. Where'd you get a 6-star Nexus from? Were you just holding on to it? Or did you do one of the Karina's challenges or something? That's rad, man. That's like the god tier pull right there. That's everyone's dream. Fury. Okay, heavy-handed. Based on armor. Armor break immunity. That's a pain in the ass. Powerful. Immune to all forms of power from manipulation. Got it. Block attacks. Got it. Attacks cannot ignore, evade, and miss. So yeah, they were like, no ghost. No ghost for you. I don't like pushing into a special 2. I just take it to the face. Ugh. I dashed in when I should have. I zigged. Should have zagged. Okay, she's gonna kill me. That's cool. Boom. Alright. God, Emma was a disaster. After 30 attempts, I could get her down to 50% consistently. So I just said good enough and decided to start Unit Man. And I messed up a few times, so all my stash was gone. Ah. It sucks, man. Yeah, I've done that where you're like, okay, I'll just toss in one more Ryu and then it's like you just die right away. Like, the rage. If someone with the username Extreme Evil does not pull a Doom, then something is wrong with the sacred timeline. Agreed, PP. Agreed. I was saving it for a long time. Finally got him. Ripped my eye. So yeah, that's a good, but for a good cause, for a very good cause. And then I accidentally quit out and had to start the whole fight over from the beginning, so that was why I've done 1,000 years. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you must have been so mad. You must have been so mad. Use Kingpin and a few revives for skill challenge, Void for science with a lot of revives. Got it. Yeah, she seems like a pain in the butt. Like... Not, I mean, like it doesn't look like you're doing a lot of damage. She's got 700k health, which is the most we've seen so far, I believe. Can armor breaker, so she's gonna stay in that stupid diamond form all the time. And I just try to dash back. I really hate reverse controls. I think it's one of the cheapest mechanics in the game. I hate it so much. I think it's crap garbage. It's like when somebody would hand me a controller and you're playing like a first person, like GoldenEye or something back in the day, and they were a southpaw. It was like I couldn't play with it. I don't want to play like that, like in this game. Like I've spent a lot of time learning swiping, dashing, and to like have it go against everything you try to do is super annoying. I think it's a cheap mechanic. It's awful. Yeah, blocking her special sucks. She gains that power. Boom. Well, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun as hell. Suicide Squad is out. Oh yeah, it's midnight. Sweet. Can't wait to watch whatever it's on HBO Go. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Yes, I was mad. Some things were punched. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks. I use Kingpin with a few revives for skill challenge. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to study this fight a little bit more. I am just not. I just hate reverse controls so much. I will rage off camera. Come back. Yeah, it was easy. Got it done, no problem. Let's try this torch real quick, just to see what it's like. Mr. Negative reverse controls is the most annoying to deal with. Yeah, I hate them all. I just think it's terrible. It's a cheap way to get a hit for the AI. It's like, now the game is opposite. Eat my ass. I traded my HBO for Disney Plus. Why not both? I'm just kidding. I only have access to it because of your coding class is already over. Because a friend shares his account with me. When I share Disney Plus with my family, my sister shares her Hulu with me. Oh, okay. You jerk off. Well, this is fun. Look at that. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back to that. We'll try that again. $15 to watch one movie, worth it? For HBO Go? I mean, if it was out in theaters and you really want to see it, you'd be spending $15 anyway. More than that if you wanted popcorn or snacks. You know, get it for a whole month. Watch a bunch of TV shows, great shows like Deadwood and Rome. First few seasons of Game of Thrones. Chug that down. Sopranos. Just gonna name HBO shows that are good. Don't watch enough stuff to run both. Yeah, neither do I. Like, I wouldn't run nearly as many as I do if I didn't have them available to me through other means. Okay, so don't do that at all, I take it. This is a fucking pain in the ass fight, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna do this when I'm not talking to people. It's just too much of a... You gotta focus on that fight. Not going to the movies. Yeah, I went to a showing. I went to see Fast 9 in the theaters, and it was very, very lightly attended. But there was like a smattering of people around, and we were all vaccinated. Where is this? Okay, I gotcha. Get back to this arena. So yeah, $15. That's nothing. Send you some underwear for $15. I have got Doom now. It's time to slap some faces. Yeah, Doom slap your way through a bunch of different content. That'll be fun. I still love my 565. I would love to get the 6-star, obviously. The more powerful, the better on Doom. And you get those. You get that prestige to boot. I would not mind at all. I can't binge like I used to. I get tired after 1 or 2 episodes. I understand that too. I do the same thing. I'm in episode 3 of WandaVision. Started after I finished Loki. Okay. I liked WandaVision a lot. I loved the end of Loki. I thought Loki was a little bit uneven. And I thought Captain America and Winter Soldier was a little uneven. Obviously, they had to cut a bunch of the storyline, but because it was about like the big part of the storyline was a plague, and they were like, well, we're gonna cut that out. But like, I was confused about like a lot of things in Loki. I was like, why are they? What is Loki's power level here? Like, he's been fighting Avengers and getting smashed by the Hulk, and now they're on some train like fighting cops. I don't get it. Isn't he like an Asgardian? I guess not an. He's a frost giant, but still. Why are they fighting cops on a train, like space cops? Didn't quite understand that stuff. But the end, I loved the last episode of Loki. I thought it was fantastic. The second to last one too, and the third to last one. I like that one too. Doom slaps, except for when the node is. The node is crap. Oh, the anti-Doom node. I can't remember. $15 is a 12-pack of beers or a bottle of whiskey. Yeah, but you could get those and watch the movie. Spend $30 tonight. Get a bottle of whiskey or a 12-pack of beers. Get yourself some HBO. Also, what the fuck is with gas takes $67 to fill my tank now? Well, it was just because of the pandemic. People weren't driving around a bunch, so demand was going way down, so they cut supply to try to keep the prices up. They lowered all their all the barrels they were releasing per day, and now that people are back driving around again, they're gouging every. They have the oil, they have the gas. It's just sitting there. They're just gouging people now to make up for their profit losses last year. What's happening is you are being gouged by the rich. Enjoy it. It's going to happen for the rest of your life. What's the name of that note? I don't know the name of the note either. I did learn from the Emma fight I could use the power gain when taking a blocked hit to my advantage. I would parry the first and dex the second hit. That gave her enough power so I could easily just use her specials for openings. Nice. Yeah, that's probably, like, I imagine it just takes some practice. I have to try that. Loki was amazing, but my issue with it is it's not really its own show. It was just to set things up. And I think Loki had an arc in it, you know? That was fun, but, like, I liked that we met Chantress, you know, the variant Loki, that she's going to be around, too. But, yeah, it was a lot of setup for other stuff. Slap me not. Is that what the note is called? Slap me not? Not quite true focus, but it is anti-Doom. I mean, slap me not is straight up anti-Doom. Have you watched It Chapter 2? I have not. I watched the first one. I was a big fan of the TV movie when I was a kid with Tim Curry as Pennywise. It's one of those ones I don't want to go back and watch because I have a feeling it'll be bad now, but I have fond memories of it. But I haven't seen it in Chapter 2. I really want to because I know a lot of great actors are in Bill Hader's in it too, and like I did like the first one. I thought it was fun. It wasn't scary per se. I remember being scared by the first one, like when I was a kid. But I did like all the kids. They were all good actors, and they had a great like dynamic and relationship in the show, in the movie. But I have not gone back and I have not seen Chapter 2 yet. Is it on HBO Max? And if you nullify, it goes badly. It's on EQ 1.1 Century. Okay. Annoying, I guess. I wasn't a big fan of any hits. Are you an anti-clown, Aaron C? No clowns kind of guy? No clowns at all? I will punch a clown. I will punch a clown. Have you watched Annabelle Comes Home? No, I haven't watched any of the Annabelle stuff. I'm generally not a horror fan. I like some things. I heard the Annabelle stuff is decent, but I just never put horror on my list. I ended up watching it with some friends, and that's how I was doing that. But yeah. Horror movies just aren't my jam. I don't really like scary movies, though. Yeah, same. There's enough terror anxiety in the world. I don't need it for my entertainment value. I want to escape. Like, I don't mind tension in a movie. I think tension is important, and you know, like something like Uncut Gems or what's the other Adam Sandler one with Philip Seymour Hoffman, also directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, Punch Drunk Love. That's got a lot of rising like I like that kind of stuff. I don't mind that. But I don't need to see people getting horribly butchered. Unless it's in a cool war movie. Insidious: The Last Key. Nope. Yeah. If it's a horror movie, probably haven't watched it. unfortunately. my buddy Gus, who's a filmmaker, he like horror is like his favorite genre. So now he'll bring up things. Like, he's learned to not ask me about it anymore because I probably haven't seen it. Weird. I saw House of a Thousand Corpses. I like that. No Conjuring. Haven't seen. I do want to see Midsummer. I've heard good things, but at the same time, one or two. Yeah, I haven't seen The Conjuring either. The It TV movie is pretty bad, and Chapter 1 felt really edgy, and it was not for me. I have, like I said, I haven't seen it in a decade, maybe more. I just remember enjoying, and Tim Curry as Pennywise is just creepy looking. Like, I don't think there's anything creepy about the Sarsgaard version. He just looks kind of like it's a clown. Like there's something about if you make the clown scary looking, it's less scary to me. Pennywise looks like a clown, but like a freaky clown. Like Pennywise has like a aspect of bozo to him, but he's got those sharp teeth, you know. It's like that scared me. But like having what's his Sarsgaard as already a scary clown, like why would a kid go up to a scary clown? I don't get it. You're not supposed to be able to tell he's already evil. It don't make no sense. My favorite scary movie, does Shaun of the Dead count? Shaun of the Dead has got some great moments. I love Shaun of the Dead. But it's kind of genre busting. It's definitely a comedy, but then like that ending hits, you know, when he's with his mom. It hits. You're like, oh my God, he's gonna kill his mom. You know. Shaun of the Dead is fantastic. The whole Cornetto trilogy is really fun. After watching Conjuring, I saw my dad's coat. I legit fainted. I don't have any context for that, but that's did you really faint? We were watching Final Destination, one of them, and I can't remember. I was in this house and we were all stoned or whatever, and like you know, they have these really creative, like ridiculous deaths, and like I'm sitting in this chair and like I'm underneath a ceiling fan, and it starts making this noise like chunk, chunk, like the thing, like the little hangy ball starts banging into the light, and I just look up and I just see the ceiling fan like kind of shaking above me, and there's all these like weird deaths on screen, and I'm high, and I was like oh no, I can't sit under this anymore, and I had to get out of that room. Just like it's a ceiling fan, it simply does not have the torque power to or like the fall could do damage, seriously, like, you know, if the thing breaks on my head if it fell, but it certainly wasn't going to cut my head off the way I thought in my head it was going to at that moment. His stepdad, yeah, that too. Yeah, they do a good job of earning the emotional moments in that movie. That's why it's fantastic. I love Hot Fuzz too. I wasn't as big a fan of World's End. I still enjoyed it, but didn't quite have the same punch for me as the other two. Or how he keeps his dead best friend in the shed to keep him around. Yeah, they're just playing video games still. Love that. It's heartwarming. It's a heartwarming ending to a zombie movie. Rarely happens. the whole setup of that movie. I'm walking around, not noticing what's going on. Zombies in the background, chaos, just going about his day. It's fantastic. I love when they're throwing the records at his face. Do that. Don't even watch many scary movies, so Alien is great. Yeah, I'll watch something like that. Like a gothic horror movie like that I think is fantastic. Like that's another that builds tension and has a lot of it's the gore porn stuff that I don't really like. I've heard good things about like The Conjuring and The Witch, and like because they have like character building and stuff like that. I like that. But movies like Saw and whatnot, I don't like. But I just don't seek out horror movies, even if they are well reviewed. I loved Hot Fuzz and World's End. Yeah, they're great. World's End wasn't quite as good for me, but I still enjoy it. What's your favorite X-Men? Mine is Days of Future Past. I like Days of Future Past a lot. I think it probably is still X2. Just because when I saw it in the theater, like we were all just super hyped. It was the exact right age to see it, and we were super hyped. And then Wolverine stabs that dude in the fridge. We were like, yes! Like the first movie doesn't stab anybody. And you're like, your whole power is stabbing. Obviously you have heals, like that's your like main power. But like one of your most visible power is stabbing. Stab people, and there's no blood, but you know whatever. And that's the way Logan kicked so much ass. It was like stabbing and slicing and blood. It was like, yes, this is what Wolverine should look like. The man has 6 knives. 6 long knives. You gotta stab people. Deadpool 2, if Deadpool count, like Deadpool, I like the Deadpool movies too. Those are both fun. And yeah, they count. I mean, they count. They're part of the X universe. Colossus is in those movies. I like the whole story. I like Brian Cox a lot. He's just a fantastic actor, and he was great as Stryker in X2. They introduced a lot of fun stuff. Jean dies at the end. You know, I thought it was like this movie kicks ass. Well, when you need a cornetto. You know, I've never had a cornetto. But I've seen the trilogy. Saw 1 was good, that's it. The torture gore shit is not for me. Yeah, same. I don't need it. There are nightmares enough in the world. Come on, this is a weird bug that happens. He's in my thing, but he's also right here. Logan was insanely good. Yeah. It's fantastic. Everybody dies. Good. Great. Love it. I don't like live action gore, but I do love gore in comics. Yeah, same. Gore in anime is awesome. Gore in comics is awesome. I don't need to see a lot of it in film. I like it when it's like punctuating a point, like if it's in a war movie, like Saving Private Ryan, like when they kill Wade, the medic, after they take the machine gun nest, and he's just sitting there, he's bleeding out, and there's just blood everywhere. Like it has a point to it, you know, like the whole beginning of the movie, the invasion, just the horrors of that invasion, what went on, people losing limbs, people blowing up right next to you, you can try it, like that has a point to it. To me, the other, like the Saw stuff is just shock, gore porn, shock value, and it doesn't do anything for me. The Colossus death was sad in the end. Said they made 2 pieces. Which? Oh yeah. Before it all got time reversed. I was like, man, they just ripped him in half. Like, they killed all those mutants until, you know, they would. Like, I loved seeing. I was like, man, they are ripping this apart. And then the time loop happens again. I thought that was a really cool, fun way to do it. My favorite X-Men Apocalypse. I got a soft spot for Apocalypse. You're allowed to have that opinion, James. I just don't agree with it. I love Apocalypse too. I think he's a great villain. I just wish they had done it a little bit better. And I love Oscar Isaac too. Just, I don't know. I just thought the movie didn't quite work. How many times does Magneto get to rip apart the world and then get forgiven? Good Lord. I want them to bring X-23 instead of reviving the Wolverine character. That would be great too. I would love that. Just let Wolverine be dead. There are so many X-Men. Okay, we are experiencing some server lag. The way I feel about it, if you're going to go Apocalypse, do one of the good stories. Like, start it off, do the Sinister storyline from Inferno, and then we realize that Sinister has been a puppet of Apocalypse all along. We have, you know, if you're going to have Angel in the movie, make him Archangel. Give him the blue skin and everything. Do the whole shebang. I like Apocalypse. That's why I hate X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah, I feel the same way. See, I don't. I mean, I own it. I bought it because I've watched it a couple of times. So I'm like, I don't hate on it like that, but at the same time, I just don't. It's just not my jam, unfortunately. It's not Oscar Isaac's fault that movie was so. No, it was not. He's fantastic. He's doing the best he can with what he's got. They killed the medic. How are they meant to win without a healer on the team? Well, I don't know if you've seen Saving Private Ryan, but they don't. I mean, technically they do secure the objective, but yeah, the only ones left standing at the end of that are Matty Damon and Ed Burns, 2 Boston boys. Besides, he's Spidey 2099 now? Who? Oscar Isaac? No, he's not. He's Moon Knight. Right? Oscar Isaac's gonna be Moon Knight in the Moon Knight series. I want Sunspot back. Yeah. Sunspot would be like... They should make some Disney Plus X-Men stuff. Bring X-23 from the Logan movie. Don't recast her, please. I don't know. Have you watched the Golden Compass series on HBO? She's still a bit too young. And I don't know if she's going to... She's not the strongest performer on that show. I'll just say that. Maybe with time. Like, she's good in Logan. She doesn't have any lines. Make Logan 29. Logan 29. But you think APOC is bad. See how they butchered Dark Phoenix story. Yeah. Yeah. It was alright. It was the first X-Men movie I didn't see in the theaters. After Apocalypse, I was done. I watched that one on HBO, and I was like, alright, well, at least I didn't pay for that. I was kind of bummed, because that's a great storyline, too. You see just Jennifer Lawrence getting out of her contract, and that, like, you must kill me in this movie. I'm not coming back for any more of these. I'm not putting this blue shit on anymore. Oscar Isaac is Spidey 2099? No way. In Sony? What? Really? Interesting. I'm looking that up right now. No shit. When did that get announced? Is this for an Into the Spider-Verse thing? Or is he going to do it live action? If it's Into the Spider-Verse, then I get it. Okay, yeah, he was the voice in Into the Spider-Verse. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. But is he going to be the live action? Okay, I got to do a post-stream look at this stuff. Because that is news to me. I didn't know that, if that's the case. Hey, can you play Call of Duty mobile? I don't know. Is there a mobile app for MK movie, Mortal Kombat movie? I want the scene where he is learning his powers and ability, or a Moon Knight movie. Okay, scene where he is learning his powers and abilities for his pants to fall down. Disney censored, of course. Now we know how he gets his name. Oscar. Hold on. Moon Knight. Mark Spector. All right, you're gonna have to walk me down that one, PP. For the Moon Knight, I want to see where he is learning his powers and abilities for his pants to fall down. Now we know how he gets his name. Oh, because of his butt. Moon Knight. I caught up with it. I figured it out. I know things. I can show a butt in a Disney movie. Why not? Pretty sure they have. Dark Phoenix was the last time I've been in theaters. Yeah, the movie I saw before Fast 9, the last one in the theater, was fucking Rise of Skywalker. He was Into the Spider-Verse 1 end credit scene. Okay, yeah. So there isn't a live action one. Okay. So I was saying, I was like, wait, what? No way. Yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah. They should make a movie, Falstaff, The Lazy Lifestyle. How dare you? How dare you, Immortal BS? I know you're kidding. How dare you? You know how long it takes to edit a video? It'd be cool if they did, but I really hope that they do a good job with the Moon Knight series. Oscar Isaac deserves something. He deserves to have a good arc in his superhero thing. Get that man a franchise. His beard is just too epic to be kept just like they shaved his face for Apocalypse, put all the blue makeup. Come on. Come on now. Give me my epic beard man. Ooh. I hope Suicide Squad is good. I've heard nothing but good things so far. I might actually watch it after the stream. If I'm not, I mean, I am pretty tired. We'll see. I mean, you won't see. I'll have the camera off, but I'll let you know tomorrow. Finish off this 6 stars here, and then we'll see. We'll open some crystals. See how I feel. Maybe we'll watch a little Suicide Squad tonight. The more I think about it, the more I want an unknown cast as Wolverine. Exactly, I want the same thing. Just bring in some guy I've never seen before. If they're gonna, do that. If they're gonna bring Wolverine back. I mean, they probably will. He's worth millions and millions of dollars. So my guess is we do see more Wolverine. I would like an X-Men movie that wasn't so Wolverine focused, though. Would really like them to develop out all of the characters. Would be nice. He's about to have two good superheroes. And what's really nice about Mark Spector as a character is that he's got the multiple personalities. So it's like, it's a real, like if you're doing that run of it, of Moon Knight, like it's a real, like meaty part for an actor, if they do it that way. And you do the James McAvoy and Split, where you just get to play a bunch of different characters as the same guy, Taxi cab driver and all that stuff. That's what I really want out of the series myself. My last movie in theaters was Endgame. Okay. It's kind of ominous. And then the world gets hit by a plague. I haven't been to the movie theater in a while. You didn't go see Spider-Man Far From Home in the theater? I enjoyed that movie quite a bit. Wolverine needs his own movie, then meets up with X people. Yeah. Like one of the fun things in comics was was the Wolverine solo series. But I would like just to see the X-Men as like the classic X-Men, maybe plus a few others. Like I would love to see an initial story with like Iceman and Beast and Angel, Jean Grey, Phoenix, and that's it. Cyclops, like just the original team and the school, and then you could do other stuff along the way. But I mean, you probably should bring in Storm and maybe Jubilee or something like that because people love those characters, Colossus, but I don't know. Certainly you want a more diverse cast than just all the white people in just the original X-Men series, but I don't know, just mix it up. I want Fantastic Four back, not a fan of Spider-Man. Sir. Immortal BS. Come on. Is that some immortal BS? You're not a fan of Spider-Man. How can you not be a fan of Spider-Man? Far From Home was so good. It was. Far From Home was great. Of course, the best Spider-Man movie of all time. For me, it's kind of a tie. I still love Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2. But, the animated one that came out, Miles Morales one. That was so good in every way. Maybe the best Spider-Man movie ever. A good Fantastic Four, Hickman-esque, yeah. I would like to see that. Not something that looks cheesy and bad. Jubilee isn't white. Yeah, that's why I said Storm and Jubilee. So we could bring some diversity in the group. I think I have watched all the X-Men except the first. First one has some good qualities to it, but it's definitely a product of its time. Yeah, Miles Morales is the best Spider-Man movie. Who'd have thought that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, his comic book run was great. There's a reason he became, like, there was a lot of, backlash from idiots and stuff when that first came out, but the book was so good that it ended up winning a lot of people over. And he's a lot of people's favorite Spider-Man, period. I grew up on Peter Parker, so he's still my number one, but I think Miles Morales has the best movie. Like, at least tied. I mean, it's certainly the best movie of the recent Spider-Mans. I like Tom Holland a lot, but, whatever. Into the Spider-Verse was just a great film. The only movie I watched is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, it's fantastic. What's up, Danger? I love the movie from the opening, the opening seconds. I was in. I was right into it. I took the girl I was dating at the time to see it, and she was not into his superhero movies at all, but she loved it. And that's how I knew, oh, this is just a straight up good movie, not just fanboy stuff. Tom Holland, what book? I don't know what I said. Tom Holland, I think, is the best of the live-action Spideys, absolutely. He's the most, comic book... The most of the comic book we've seen on screen, which is nice. There's a special place in my heart for Spider-Man 2, and Tobey Maguire's performance in that, but at the same time, I recognize that it's not the Spider-Man we know from the comics, really. Tom Holland more embodies that. I'm back. I was sucked into the abyss of shit internet. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize that you had, I thought you might have just been lurking. No worries, James. Welcome back. Sorry about your internet issues. A great moment. They even referenced it into the Spider-Verse, where Spider-Man, he saves the people on the elevated train. He's got his mask off, and he faints, and then they catch him, and they bring him into the train. They're like, he's just a kid. It's just such a great moment. I think Tom Holland's best moment is Spider-Man. I think Infinity War has a great moment, when has some great moments for him. But I think his best moment is probably in the first one, Homecoming, when he's trapped in the rubble. He's like, "Come on, Spider-Man! Come on, Spider-Man!" He's having a panic attack first, and then he gets himself out of it. That's a great moment. That's probably Tom's best moment in those movies. His Mr. Stark, you know, is pretty memed, and it's a great moment. But I really like the him psyching himself up to lift himself out of the rubble. Far From Home also had one of the best MCU villains. I really like Jake Gyllenhaal in that movie, man. He's great. And I would agree. He's so charming. Gyllenhaal can do that sliminess, man. I don't, like, he's Nightcrawler. It's not a movie for everybody. But his performance is so slimy and gross. And he's so good in Nightcrawler. The movie really impressed me. He impressed me especially in it. Brian Grant 2099 be like, P.S. I am now live. Or he's just looking at himself, pointing. Thinking back on it, the train scene is amazing. Yeah, it's genuinely moving in that moment because you're like, these people, you know, they fully appreciate what Spider-Man has done for them. They've saved their lives. They help him out. They save his. I mean, like if he fell off the train, he probably wouldn't die, just take some severe damage, fall damage. But he's Spider-Man, you know, he falls off buildings all the time. But, yeah, it's just one of those moments that I'm like, yes, this really works. Gyllenhaal was so good we didn't think he was a bad guy, but we know Mysterio. Yeah, exactly. So you know the shoe's gonna drop somewhere, but like halfway through the movie, like I was wondering. So I was like, are they just gonna rewrite Mysterio? Maybe drop him as a villain later down the line. Nope. P.S. You got a pet? No pets. Fortunately. My old roommate, we used to have a bunch of animals, like a couple of cats, and a gigantic dog, but not since she moved out. My new roommate is allergic, highly allergic, so we don't. Plus, I'm like, I'm gone, like, when not in a pandemic, but I'm like gone for extended stretches during the day, like working and then going to rehearsals and stuff. So can't really have a pet if I'm not going to be around all day. What up, Solar Flare? Flare it up. Hashtag flare it up. Are you rating me right now? How's it going, man? Thank you so much. Kim Jong-un. Uh-oh, watch out for this guy. I keep discovering new channels. Guten Tag, Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Guten Morgen for my Australian friends, if they're still here. I guess I actually don't even know what time it is in Australia, so I can't say it. What's up, Solar? Thanks for the raid, man. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the channel, Kim Jong-un. Don't assassinate anybody. Don't assassinate anybody while you're here. We're all PRK loyal, okay? We're loyal. Great leader. Thank you for showing up. Hope my room looks okay. Hope everything's in order. Welcome to the channel. I watch you more than Seaton, I think. Really? Dang. Well, I appreciate that, Immortal BS. Parasite MCOC, flare it up. What's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome. It's 6 p.m. Okay. Guten Abend, then. Yeah, was up late, and there was arenas needed to be done. Same. Yeah, gotta get this. Gotta get these units, man. Well done on 120 subs. Am I? Great. Cool. I was at 105 when I started back up again. So slowly climbing the ladder. I appreciate it for all of you guys who've subbed, especially you new raiders. So thank you to Solar Flare for sending people over. I appreciate you guys. Billy D, what's going on, Billy D? Hashtag flare it up. Hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. See Billy D in here before. appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually just about to jump off. This is kind of my end time. I'll stick around for a little while longer, catch up with the Raiders. Solar Flare, you're like you like did this for a long time and then like took a long break, if I'm not mistaken. One more sub from me. Happy grinding, mate. Thank you, Parasite MCOC. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the subs, y'all. You guys are great. One day you will be at 1 mil. One day, maybe. We'll see. I hope so. But that takes a lot of time. Not even looking to that just yet. You know, I'm just gonna keep grinding the YouTubes. I wonder who your 120th sub was. Was it you, Kim Jong-un? If so, thank you very much. You're one of my most watched streams. All right, sweet. Thank you, Aaron C. Yeah, I do talk to you. Like, you're one of the people I talk to the most. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all the support. Derek up there is my showrunner, and Aaron C. is one of my producers, previous showrunner in the past. Everybody who's ever just hangs out, and all my donators, you guys are all awesome. You guys make this super fun. Sit here and chat with everybody. I'm gonna be your first sponsor. Oh, like when I get channel memberships or whatever. That'd be awesome. I got like 900 or 880 more followers to go before I can get before I can get that. I can get you to 500 subs today. I think you know how many accounts I have. I know, Immortal. You got you were watching on 3 devices at one point. I appreciate your dedication. Might have been. Wait, did somebody beat me? No, I can't get channel membership until I get 1,000 subscribers and whatever 4,000 watch hours. So, you know, we're still a ways away, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Somebody beat you? Oh, you mean as the showrunner? Yeah, Derek. I mean, it goes. I think it goes away monthly at this point. So there was an anonymous donor that donated 20, but then they donated at the end of last month. So they were only the showrunner for like a day. By the way, I looked up Falstaff online. That is most definitely not you. Oh, okay. What is your? Well, let me know your. I'll look you up, and maybe I'll find you. There we go. Claim these bad boys. I must go now. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Kim Jong-un. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the sub. These are awesome. Happy International Beer Day. Homer Simpson, be very happy. Duff it up. Beer, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. My favorite Homer Simpson quotes ever. I think I have anything to open. Just open one of these. Do one of these thick boy crystals. We got the shards for it. Let's go. Let's have this spin out. Totally not my brain hearing 4 Falstaffs. It's too much Immortal BS. It's too much. It's too much me. I don't even want that much me. They're gonna be around me all the time. A28S. Okay, I'll look for that. I'll look right after I get off stream. I'll go find it. Gotta see me those Tigra videos. Let's see here. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Is it gold? I bet it's gold. It's gold. You have to get units out of these. We'll see. One day we'll get that big cash prize. Then we're going to Mexico. All right, everybody. It has been another fun night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for your subs and your likes. I really appreciate it. Be back here tomorrow night doing it all again. I looked up Falstaff and it's some white dude in sunglasses, looked mid-40s, 50s with a beer gut and gray hairs. Unless that's what you look like off the streams. I mean, I do have some gray there. See that? It could be. But I don't think I wore sunglasses, so. But yeah, I'll look you up, and if that is indeed me, sorry, I just. Bye, man. Tomorrow my brain will heal 10 Falstaffs. All right, Immortal BS. That's the date. We'll see you then. Good hangs, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.